This is one of my favorite plays of Beal. It shows you a lot about his vision, his agility, his burst, long speed, as well as his footwork. And you're going to see it here. You're going to have, basically 10 players in the box, 11 if you count this safety who's within about 10 yards of the box. And you're going to see them run a duo play where you're going to have the center and the guard working on one defender up to a linebacker, and the guard and tackle working up to another. And as he works towards the line of scrimmage, towards the first double team, he sees that penetration is arriving. So then he opens his hips very efficiently, doesn't take an extra step. See, there's a space right there between himself and the line of scrimmage. He maintains that nice space so he can work to the outside, knowing that he has a defender outside here who's unblocked. As the receiver works from that defender to the safety, does a good job of pressing to the outside, widening that lane, drawing the linebacker and the cornerback upfield, and then making this nice cut downhill. Nice jump cut, gets downhill, and then veers back inside underneath that receiver's block of the deep safety. And then he holds up that deep safety for about 45, 50 yards here for a 57-yard gain. We're going to look at it one more time here from the red zone view. This is a really nice angle of it because you get to see the footwork and what he's looking at as we go through here. Because, again, you got your pairs of double teams here. He sees the leverage here advantage to one defender in the middle of the field. He sees another crashing from the inside here. And when he feels that, he dips back to the outside. Watch his feet. See how he plants with that right foot? Doesn't really make a big jump towards the line of scrimmage. Just plants right there. There's a good yard of space between himself and the line. Opens the hips with that toe point so he gets way outside. He knows now that he has to press these two defenders. So he works outside, gets them drawn in, makes a hard cut here. Second step, pretty nice plant there. And then a jump cut. And it's not even really a big jump cut. It's really just nice footwork where he kind of crosses over, plants these two steps. There's the jump, but it's a jump so that he can just get to balance. And that's what I love. It's not a major movement back to the inside. It's really to get balance so that he can get downhill. And there he is in the downhill position, scrapes off that blocker. That sets up the defender here who's, got the leverage advantage to that inside, so he continues over to that left, and that allows Beal-Smith to just slide underneath his wide receiver who blocks there, and that gets him to the open field for this 57-yard gain. Look at it one more time, just all in action. It's just a beautiful run here by Beal-Smith. First option taken, presses that second option outside so that he can then come to balance and accelerate in the third option. And the quick little steps, he's not making wide-ranging steps with these cuts. It's about efficient footwork all the way through. This is efficient, not a lot of space taken. That's efficient, not a lot of space taken so he can get downhill. Stays downhill to scrape that block. Defender comes back to the inside over top, slides underneath him. Beautiful play by Christian Beal.